Your enemies sure did try to put a hit on you and your family over the weekend. And today is Labor Day, and so today you're resting and probably at peace. And it's the beginning of the new month, so you have so many great things coming for you and starting the new month. They wanted to delay the progress of your success and your blessings coming through, as well as cause trauma and all types of attacks. They had hired a hitman in the spirit realm to be a unknowing clone in the physical to shoot up your family members, your house, or even people that you love near you, as well as on your job. There was an attempt robbery at the job. There was also a shooting at the same time that there was family functions. So both the times that you were probably at a family function in the spirit realm, it was a whole plot and a setup, an attack against you and to test your willpower, to test your integrity, as well as test your patience, to see if you will spaz out. But us, like spiritual people, highly chosen people, anointed people, children of God, we don't stress, we don't fear when the enemy comes with intimidation tactics. And honestly, we're hard to read, so they're not able to get a reaction out of us because they feed off that energy of that reaction, and they want to siphon your energy and pull on your energy and want to make it seem like they're better than you when they're not. They're a substitute, and they are a copycat, and they are a false energy vampire that is trying to drink off of your energy so that they can rise, or to make it feel like because they're not high vibrational, they want to pull you down to their low vibration, and they're mad that you don't have any care for them, or that you're just living your life enjoying you doing you, and they don't have a say in your life, or they're not able to puppeteer your life behind the scenes. So whatever you did over this weekend was very powerful, because every day from Friday to Saturday, they had a whole plot planned for you to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, a drive-by shooting towards your family, and then to witness that type of trauma, be affected by it, or even get hit by sprayed bullets. You were shielded and protected by the prayers of the Most High. Your prayers and your family's prayers has been working overtime to take back what the enemy stole. And then on your job, they want to just look incompetent and not able to do your job, and to be blindsided by an attempt of an attack or something that's come up with an issue and a problem. So there's things that's always going wrong on your shift, and therefore you're blamed for that, and it gives them grounds to fire you. And you have leveled up in the spirit. You have gone up a couple dimensions. You have gone up a couple ascensions, and now you're supposed to be living in the luxury that other people wanted to force you out of. They wanted to give you the cold shoulder, act like you don't belong, force you out, get you to forfeit your destiny and leave, because they can't push you out because you're standing your ground. They can't push you out of a territory that you already claimed and that you already owned. You're a princess or a prince in the spirit, probably one of Sleeping Beauty, one that was once very beautiful, and you were asleep in this matrix. You didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. You didn't know all these people were trying to control you in the spiritual realm, control your life. They all had eyes, monitoring spirits on your destiny, eyes on your blessings, eyes on your past and future, and thought that they knew what was going to be for you. But you're supreme, and you're connected to the supreme being. You have all the spiritual gifts and abilities that these people want, and this is why they were in your energy this whole time, so they can get a little taste of that magic and of that power. You just went through a spiritual death as well as an ego death. This whole new month of September feels like a whole new timeline. It feels like a whole new timeline and a whole new era that we're walking into. I really don't like to think like, because time is an illusion, I don't like to think like a time spell and put times on certain things. However, we really did enter a different wealth portal. We've entered a wealth portal. We entered a love portal. We entered a transmutation portal. And the solar flares hitting the planet right now, even though we're going into fall, it's going to be a lot of cool weather, a lot of cool energy, but it's also going to be bringing in that relaxing energy to where we don't always feel like we have to be on guard, or we don't always have to be so paranoid, look behind our shoulder. And your gold is coming through because your old riches, finances, and inheritance that these people try to steal. And even if it's not physical money, you have spiritual money. We're spiritually wealthy, and you connecting with your shadow self today, as well as there is a full moon coming, a scarlet blood moon that's going to help. That's going to help you connect with your other half better. That's going to help you integrate yourself and release the past traumas and the PTSD that these spiritual attackers have caused you by continuing to attack you. They're decreasing in spiritual ability. This is what they wanted for you. The veil is so thin right now. You can connect to your angels, you connect to your ancestors, you can connect to the Most High. Most High God is answering prayers at this time, so get in those prayers at this time. Set a intention of how you want this month to go, how you want the end of the year to go, because it's a very powerful time right now. As well as you have forgiveness in your heart, you have forgiven those that are close to you that have came against you. As they use the spirit of criticism, they always have something to say about you. They always think that you're not enough, pointing out your flaws when you're doing good in other areas of your life. You probably had dreams last night or recently of an island, or dreams of being in Texas. Maybe you need to take a trip to Texas or take a trip to an island, or your enemies are on an island or in Texas. And islands I'm getting is Puerto Rico, Cancun, the Petal Islands. There's an island, Hawaii, and then an island in the coast between Indonesia and somewhere. And the violet flame is transmuting the negative energy that was sent against you, as well as you're getting revelations from the angels, ascension symptoms, downloads, and mind ideas, prophecy unfolding. And they wanted you stuck in your thinking. They wanted you to be religious and blasphemous and just want to be under the matrix and never know what's going on. Get a spirit of misunderstanding so that you're fighting with your loved ones and you're not able to get through situations swiftly because you're stuck on one thing that someone said, and you're just like switching it and making it just seem wrong. And they also did a power transfer, the ritual, the portal that they opened, and then you took all the energy and left them powerless again. They tried to again summons Belial, lawlessness, rebellious, a spirit, and work in government to get intimidation on a job, as well as to get you off guard on the job. And the ritual that they did, all that energy went to you. Like, your higher self was like, feed me. Like, your higher self was like, light me up for real, because the magic that they're doing now, the black magic that they're doing, is now shadow work for you. They're literally doing black magic and dark magic against you, but your shadow self is eating it and absorbing it and transmuting that energy and doing it, making it light work. You have a clear, invisible, whitish vibration that is clearing your dimension, as well as your power and the work that you're doing, and that they're actually helping you do is transmuting, and it's healing and cleansing your city as well. So now people are going to be attracted to you. People are now talking to you. People are now appreciating you. People are now wanting to be around you, because they can sense your level up and they can sense the power that you have. And so really thank your enemies. And that's probably why you need to forgive them, because all that work they thought they were doing against you really benefited you, catapult you. And probably take a spiritual bath at this time, or the spiritual bath that you took, strip those demonic spirits that they sent against you, the legions of demons that they sent against you. They spent like legions of demons, 5 different spirits, but you had thousands of angels with you. So these people are in prison, and they will be stayed in prison. And once they get arrested, the justice system that they thought they can pay off are going to keep them in prison. And they did spells so you couldn't see the truth, tried to get you to not remember your dreams, try to get you to attack on your eyes. Like if your eyes was itchy and wanted to cause pink eye, they wanted you to get blinded, they wanted you to start wearing glasses, wanted you to not see fully and therefore attacking your sight. But you see it all. Even if you're blind, even if you don't have sight vision, even if you have attack on your eyes, your third eye is open, busted wide open. And you probably need to get a lapis lazuli, because these people close to you tried to steal your insight by stealing a crystal of yours, or even you lost a crystal of yours, and a lapis lazuli has been brought back to you or needs to be in your aura, in your energy at all times, for royalty and for third eye protection and third eye vision. As well as use mirrors as portals to manifest the life that you want. And they also use this demon of confusion, but the demons are fleeing. You attack the demonic before they attacked you. So before they can even send an attack over this weekend, that already, it didn't even hit you. The Most High grabbed it in the air with his hand and sent it back before it even touched you. And the demons that they came with, fleed because they were scared, because you attacked them before. Your guard was up, you were ready. And there might be rain over this week, and this rain is going to cleanse and spiritually wash this energy away, as well as you might want to save in Palo Santo your room and your whole vessel. And the dragons are here because you're highly protected by dragons. Like I was channeling the dragons because I had went to a spiritual store and they had a whole bunch of dragon blood sage, and they were out of the dragon's blood sage. And then I went somewhere else and they asked me if I had something with a dragon. It was something, and then I was just picking up on the energy of dragon. Like I used to watch Merlin, I used to watch like Dragon Tales and stuff like that, and I've had multiple dreams of dragons. And I know I have a purple dragon who was a part of my spiritual team, and the dragons, they're near, they're not close because the danger isn't too severe. This is just petty stuff, but they're saying don't forget who you are. It said, we knew you in ancient days. We knew you before all this material stuff happened. We were here with you at one point in time. You have walked with us. You have flew with us. You have done power and magic with us. You're a powerful being. Do not try to keep yourself in a low vibrational state of being imprisoned in the mind, being imprisoned in your house, worrying about what these enemies are doing to you, because you're more powerful than them. Everything that they have done will be revealed. They tried to block your vision, but you are the vision. They can no longer see. They no longer have access to you as they once have. Remember and record everything, all your accomplishments, all the battles that you won. Remember, you are a sovereign being. Remember that we are here and on call anytime you need us. We are ready to set flame to your enemies whenever they come against you. They will burn for coming against you. They will die. They will be imprisoned. They will be locked up. They will reap their reward. They will fall into the ditch they set for you. They need to know not to touch you. So call on us anytime and war like a dragon. Set flame and fire to the enemy's altars and to the enemy's plans and plots and schemes, into their covens, into their teams, and let them know that you always won this spiritual battle. You've always been a warrior in the spirit. You're a dragoness. You're a dragon blood. You're of a dragon bloodline. You're dragon royalty. And you might even be connected to the Draconians. There's some bad Draconians and there's some good Draconians. And you probably had, even if you had a lifetime as an Anunnaki or a starseed of Pleiadians or the Lemurians, you probably had pacts and connections and contracts with the Draconians and other contracts with dragons. And they're like, remember your contract, remember your pact, remember we vowed to stand by you and to assist you and be there for you, and you vowed to give us offerings or give us reverence or even allow us to help you. We're there, and we're not there just because you owe us. We're there because we genuinely love you in the spiritual realm. You're high ranked, you're loved. And they're using light language to speak to you. Like language codes, dragon language codes, they're speaking to you in dreams. They're speaking to you through people. They're trying to get your attention and get you focused on what you need to be focused on, and not no demonic, low vibrational energy. Only high frequency, high blessings, and high success. And that's what you have coming for you. Ashe. Hallelujah.